Hello there. My name's Bonnie Grace Gilday-Kennedy, and I am an Akashic consultant and healer who's been working in the Akasha energy field for more than a decade. When I was in meditation this morning, I asked if there was any message that I could give to people that would encourage them to continue to create expansion for themselves. And you know, what's really interesting is it doesn't matter what topic I think about. It all comes back to love. It all comes back to self-love. And so this morning I am here in my records, channeling the Akashic Masters with whatever message they may have for you. So this is the message. Whatever it is that you have decided is keeping you from finding and fulfilling your purpose, your dream, your soul mission, whatever it is, however it is that you refer to it, your passion, your mastery, your expertise, whatever it is that you have allowed to keep you from that, whatever you have done to allow yourself from keeping you from that is just a story that you have made up. And if you say to yourself, well, you know, my mortgage isn't something that I'm making up. I have that every month and my dreams can't support it. Then you're just lying to yourself. Then you're just creating space for yourself to let yourself off the hook for truly being in love with yourself in your life and enjoying the things that you're here to enjoy, to live in the way that you were meant to live. It's an excuse to not give the gift that you were given away to others or even to yourself. So if you're wondering how you do that, it's the same for all of us. And I was with a client yesterday and we were discussing her life purpose and her inability to find exactly what it is, right? And the reason that she couldn't find it is because she hasn't allowed herself to sit with herself, to sit in meditation, to sit in prayer. She hasn't allowed herself the silence. I cannot tell you the number of hours that I have spent in complete silence, just meditating, the hours I have spent in prayer, the yoga, right? The hours and hours I've participated in yoga, just really trying to be in my body and experience whatever it is that I can do to get closer to my truth. When I decided I was going to start making these videos, and I have a book that I've written and I'm getting ready to have published. The hours that I spent in meditation, in prayer, where I would get up, where I would do yoga, sometimes just to bring the anxiety down, to bring any fear that I had. And one day when I was sitting in meditation, I received this message from higher consciousness, universe, God, whatever you want to call it. And I heard this. It's beautiful. Bonnie Grace, the essence of who you are is unconditional love, and fear doesn't affect it. So, of course, now what's my mantra every day? When I'm in meditation and I'm doing the rituals that I do to get myself grounded and to feel connected and open and ready for expansion for myself and others, one of the things that I've done is I've added that mantra. The essence of who I am is unconditional love and is not affected by fear, right? So the essence, my soul, my spirit, it's perfect. It doesn't experience fear. It doesn't make up excuses to not live my biggest, broadest, most expanded experience. Yours doesn't either. Yours gives you this inspiration to keep going, keep moving, do it, expand, expand. And then you're feeding it back the reasons why you cannot. I think you can. I've never met a person who was determined to create, who was determined to accomplish something that did not. I have witnessed a lot of people who are kind of in and kind of out. But when you're in, the universe absolutely supports your mission because your soul is part of the universe, right? Higher consciousness, God, whatever you call that energy that is within you, you are part of that. So when you are asking for support in that, you have all of the energy, all of the strength, all of the wisdom of higher consciousness helping you to create it. Now, it may not look like you thought it was going to look when it's all said and done, but I'll bet you it'll be better. Better than you could have ever conceived. So I ask you, for you, to give up any excuses or any reasons why you don't think you can do it. And I say to you, you can do it. I know you can do it. I've watched so many people do it. I ask you to be loving and kind and compassionate to yourself and give yourself the gift of the life that you are here to live. And if there's any way that I can support you on that journey, please go to my website, www.graceofhealingnc.com, and connect with me. All right. Well, I'm so glad I got to be here today and bring you this message. And until I see you again, I leave you in Akashic Grace.